There you go.
Wait, did I do it?
Yeah, you're on.
Ah, shit.
Cool.
Just me and you so far.
Very cool. Are we live already?
I don't know. Are we?
It says
No,
live.
there's a red button by the live button, so I don't think we are.
Does it say start broadcast?
Stop. Yeah, it says stop broadcast. Are
All
we
right,
live?
we're on. We're in. We're on.
Oh, well, hello.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Uh, yeah, I guess this is going on YouTube. I haven't figured out the Google thing and YouTube. It's confusing. But welcome to my channel, and this is my birthday hangouts, and I'm hoping everybody shows up. This is also Kajaya?
Yes, Kajaya. It's his
Alright.
birthday too.
Yes, and he can't make it, so shout out to him.
Very cool.
And yeah, this was nerve-wracking today, man.
I've done this like a couple times, and every time I have like some weird malfunction, but I'm finally getting it. So that's why I'm like, I know what to do.
Well, it's like, okay, today was great. Well, I'll get to that later, but a couple hours before the hangout started, I started getting really nervous. And I know why I'm getting nervous, but also know that everybody that is involved that I invited is nervous too, and I can feel that shit. And I'm like, oh. So I'm just trying to, I got my wine, trying to chill.
Well, you have Moon in Scorpio.
Yes.
Well, you're like I mean, they say the Moon in Pisces is a human sponge, but you're like an intentional sponge. You pick up on all the
Yeah, and
deeper shit.
yeah, it's kind of annoying because I don't want to complain. My birthday's going great, but I completely get what you're saying because I can totally feel everybody's energy about this. I know everybody's nervous. A couple people have even backed out. Well, Tamara, I think that's how you say her name, Tamara. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. I just met her at Penny's birthday bash. So
Yeah. She was gonna come, but she started her new job today, so uh, I wasn't, that wasn't a big deal. But another guy was talking about, oh, I'm so nervous, I'm so nervous. I'm like, look, I'm nervous enough, okay? And he's like, I don't know if I'll be able to make it, and he lives in England, so it's gonna be like 3 a.m. his time. He's like,
oh
it's
wow.
gonna be 3 a.m. And I'm like, you're up that late anyways. What does it matter? And he's like, yeah, for the past 2 nights, but I don't know about tonight. And I'm just like, man, killing my vibe. Come on now.
It's my birthday. Now, I want to ask you a Leo question.
Okay.
Have you always had like birthday weeks all of your life, like, or has it just been like a birthday, or is it
I said that
always a
yesterday.
birthday?
I just said that yesterday. I was telling somebody, I said, every year, it's not a day, it's a week. And since Penny's birthday, which was exactly a week ago, I've been pumped. It's been my week. I've been putting videos on YouTube. I don't about astrology. I don't do that. I just been feeling so confident and like I got this, and and then like today came and I'm just like, but I think I pretty much pushed out most of the nervous energy. So
Well, we do have that Mars and Scorpio going on, brewing at the bottom. It reminds me of like a little volcanic thing going on, you know? We have all this great Leo energy. We all want to get out, have fun, not stress, not thinking about anything. But no. Mars and Scorpio.
I don't want to speak on my views on the Scorpio Mars that's going on right now, but I'm not. And that has added to this nervous energy, but yeah.
You're
So,
all lit up. You're all lit up all over the place. So I think you're doing a great job.
thank
Doing,
you very much.
doing
That means
great.
a lot.
It's gonna work out. It's gonna now do the go with the flow thing.
So, where is everybody? It's
I
8:03.
don't know. Yeah, they should be. Now, did you sent everyone an invitation, right?
I did.
I got it, so I bet
Um,
they'll start popping on.
yeah, they'll come on eventually. So,
I thought I was going to be late, but I did good.
you did.
I'm never on time, so this is like really like uncomfortable for me. I'm like, is this what it's like to be on time?
Were you nervous today?
Yeah, I've just
Were
had
you a
this whole
little,
like
did you feel a
antsy
little
thing
off
going
about
on.
it?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, definitely. I could, yeah.
yeah. I've just had like this. There's been a lot of this like weird energy going on, and I know. I was just reading something before I came on in another Facebook, and everybody was like arguing and fighting, and it was really kind of fun to read it. But I almost wanted to get in it, and I thought, nope, not going to do it.
Well,
I'm going to a birthday party.
I know that's right. Yeah, I ain't got to keep that hating out of my ear. But yeah. Uh, I bought a little book. I do want to take your class. I'm not gonna make any promises because I am broke as shit. I went all out on my birthday with money. I even broke into my savings.
Uh-oh.
Uh, but
Birthday week.
I think I can still make it work, but I don't want to get your hopes up. I do want to learn this stuff, but there's so many other things going around in my mind, like where do I belong on YouTube?
Hmm.
Because I want to be on YouTube. I want to show myself to people. I think I am a great person. I think I'm magnetic, and I think people could learn to like me. I just don't know how to initiate it, and I don't know what I fall under yet, but I think I'm kind of getting it. And I don't think I don't think explaining aspects and what you do and what everybody else does. I don't think that's for me, but I still want to do it in a way. But I think I want to just kind of correlate the astrology and the music
Hmm.
because I had an idea about 6 months ago to make a 12-track LP and have each sign have a song. And I got Mercury. I got Gemini song down. I got the Scorpio song down. I got the Leo song down. I got the Aquarius song down. And after that, I guess I just wasn't getting enough attention for it, and I gave up on it.
that's that's my Mars and Leo. I do the same thing. It's like, ah, nobody liked it. I'm gonna go home now. You're not gonna get any
Carolyn,
of it now. Now I'm not gonna give any away.
Carolyn, I'm so glad you're here.
Woohoo!
Happy birthday!
Thank you. Plus, another
Yeah.
reason I made that decision is because I got a badass mic for my birthday, so
Awesome.
I actually think that's a brilliant idea, Chris, about the music, and I think sometimes you can get like an idea before the time actually is ready, and that's happened to me so many times where I've had this idea and I throw it out there and it doesn't quite work yet, but I can't get rid of it, and then all of a sudden everything will fall into place and boom, it'll be the right time. So we can't give up too early.
right. And I got so pumped up because Kajaya,
Kajaya.
Kajaya,
Kajaya TV.
um, he kind of boosted my ego to make an astrology video, and
Mm.
I was like, okay, what should it be about? And he said Moon and Scorpio, if you know anybody knows about Moon and Scorpio, it would be you, so why don't you do it? And I was like, well, shit, I can't turn down the challenge. So, hi, Penny.
Hi.
Hi, Penny.
Hey, Penny.
Hey, what's up? Are we live yet or? Oh shit.
Yeah, we're live.
Oops.
Yeah, we were getting ready, and also I said, I think we're live, so we just went with it.
Yeah, I see like the little live thing in the upper right corner.
I'm here like cleaning my camera and.
Hey, Carolyn, I was able to tell him how to fix something.
Oh, really?
Oh, were you? That's great.
Yes, I'm getting so
I'm
efficient.
proud of you. Yes.
Hey, I'm gonna go fill up on wine. I'll be right back.
Woo!
Go for it, birthday boy.
I was just asking Chris if it was common for Leos to have birthday weeks. Every Leo I know always has like a birthday.
Yes, it is. I remember my girlfriend. She literally like was counting down to her birthday like 2 months ahead of time, planning out the entire like week of activities. So yeah, it must be a Leo thing, you know, like a week-long holiday.
Every Leo I know. How about you, Penny? Did you have birthday weeks?
No, I didn't. Like, I know a Cancer who did that too, though. So you can't just
Really?
like Leos.
So this year, my birthday was on a Friday, and I totally was like, this whole weekend is my birthday, because my friend Alyssa, she's the one that told me that. She's like, it's your birthday weekend, because it was like getting close to midnight, and I was like, oh, my birthday's over, you know, that's a bummer, because I was actually having a really, really fun birthday this year. And she's like, no, it's your birthday all weekend, and I was like, okay, I'll go with that. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, shit, it only comes once a year, so.
But what I was telling Crystal was, like, for the past week, I've been so pumped, like, so confident, and so, like, I can do anything. And then today comes, and I'm like, what the fuck did I get myself into?
What'd you do today? The zoo?
Yeah, I wanted to go to Six Flags. We pulled up to the Six Flags parking lot, and there's nobody in the parking lot. I was like, please don't fucking tell me that Six Flags is closed. It was closed, and
Tantrum.
you know, any other birthday I've had in the past, I would have flipped shit and just said my birthday sucks. Fuck this. My day done. But no, I said this is Atlanta. This is not gonna fuck my shit up. I got a Google Hangout tonight. I will have a good birthday. So we went to the zoo, and we get in there, and it's funny. The first animal that I walked up to was the lions,
Ooh.
and he came down. I started filming him, and it was funny. He looked in my direction, and then he just kind of climbed down. And I don't know if you saw the video on my Facebook, but throughout the whole zoo thing, every animal I saw, it was really cool because they would kind of get up off their rock. You know how they chill on rocks? Just
Yeah.
every time I would come up to an animal, they would get down off their rocks and come up to me and just strike some funny pose.
Aw.
Well, see, that's kind of interesting. I think animals are more intuitive right now, too, in our generation.
And
I have some weird animal theories, yes.
Get-
Astrological animal theories.
I went to a metaphysical shop later to find. I was looking for an astrology workbook, which I cannot find anywhere. But in this metaphysical shop, they had 2 cats in there, and this cat followed me around the entire time I was in there. I was in there a good 30, 45 minutes.
Well, you know cats love Scorpios. Scorpios and cats, they go hand in hand.
Well, look, when we were checking out,
Well, that's kind of interesting. I think animals are more intuitive right now,
What's
too.
going on?
Uh-oh. I didn't do it. I didn't touch anything.
Paul. There we go. I muted Paul.
Paul, put your fucking webcam on and quit being a pussy.
Why is it Oh, I think he needs to put headphones in. Otherwise, it'll do that echo.
Yeah, Paul, your mic is muted.
I'll switch my mic on. Can you hear me now?
Paul,
Yeah.
Paul, did you not buy a webcam? Followed me around the entire.
Can you see me?
tunnel.
Yes. Do you have
You can
headphones?
hear it.
We can't hear you, but we can see that you can.
Scorpios and cats, they go hand
Wow,
in
this
hand.
is
Well, look.
that's tripping me out. Sorry.
You might have to like start over and come back in or something.
Or just put headphones in.
We have way too much energy in this room. It's the energy in the room.
Oh. Anything. There we go. I muted her.
Oh,
Why did you mute me?
put your fucking webcam on. Quit being a pussy.
I'm trying to.
Oh, I think he needs to put headphones in. Otherwise, it'll lag.
Yeah, oh, your mic is muted.
Maybe we should. Carolyn,
Yes.
we have way. You know what it is? We're blowing out the Google Hangout with all of our energy in one room.
Woo!
Woo!
I'm glad to know that it's back on track. Like, I just heard something I said 2 minutes ago. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, we heard it too. That was weird. I don't know what's going on.
No, but anyways, okay, so when I was checking out at the metaphysical shop, the cat was staring at me, and I was just looking at it. We have a staring contest. And he walks up to my leg, and he licks me and walks away. So, I thought that was neat.
That is awesome. I love cats.
I do too.
I didn't know that with the Scorpio thing, Chrystal.
Yes, yes.
There's
Well,
something weird about cats.
cats are on like another dimension too, and they have almost that, you know, they're not normally. Now there's cats that'll be all over you, but cats are kind of distant, but they love Scorpios because Scorpios are not, they almost like stay away too, so the more you stay away from a cat, then the more the cat's curiosity comes out and they want to be with you. And they're just fascinated. That energy goes really, really well together. And they're sneaky.
Oh. Yeah.
But one thing that's interesting, just to throw out another little tidbit, think about this. Since Neptune has moved into Pisces in 2012, also including the time when Uranus was in Pisces, like 2003 to 2010, something like that. I don't know exact dates, but those 7 years. All of the animals that are born during this Uranus in Pisces transit and Neptune in Pisces transit, they're all going to have just off-the-chart psychic abilities, and that's why the service dog industry right now is going crazy, because these animals are picking up on things and helping people with things that we've just never seen before. So,
how does it affect you if you have Neptune in the first?
you mean like rising sign? Like Pisces?
No, I mean, like, I have a Capricorn rising, but my Neptune's in the first house.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, yeah. That's a huge spiritual connection to who you are, to your identity, to, you know, that's what people see when they see you, is that side, you know, that spiritual pursuit.
And I look, I always call myself dog whisperer.
It's your 8th house sun, too.
I can communicate with dogs, like, not all of them. Some of them are a little bit too sporadic, but the more emotional type dogs, they get what I'm saying without, it's not hard. You just got, I don't know for everybody, but it's not hard for me. I can just, you know, give them the intention that what I'm trying to tell them, and they get it. I'll be like, come here, come cuddle with me, and they'll just kind of look at me, and then they'll walk over, cuddle with me, like,
Come on.
that was pretty cool.
So who else is in here now? Who do we have in here now?
Walter!
Happy birthday, Chris.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Paul is here, if you can hear me.
Hi, Paul.
Hello. I can't get my webcam to go for some reason.
Y'all, it's 3 a.m. Where Paul's at. He's in England, so thank you, Paul, for
It's 20 past 1.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
It's not too bad.
How is it in England?
Dark.
No shit.
Paul.
What's your sign, Paul?
I'm a Leo.
Oh, okay.
What's your birthday, Paul?
Huh?
Have you had your birthday yet?
Yeah, I had mine on Sunday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Happy belated birthday.
Oh, cool.
So this
Yeah,
is
happy
this is
birthday.
kind of, this is kind of Paul's hangout too. So
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
if he would turn his damn cam on.
Well, I'm trying to, but I'm a disaster with technology. So
Whatever. I don't believe you.
Well, we're having the birthday week from Penny's last week to this week. See, I was saying earlier that Leos love to have a birthday week, so this is perfect.
These damn Leos and their Google Hangout party.
Jupiter's definitely in Leo. They're everywhere.
I have Mars in Leo, and Carolyn has Mercury and Jupiter in Leo.
What?
looks like everyone's got a bit of Leo.
Yes.
I'm the odd one here.
Paul, explain your inner planets and stuff.
So, say what?
Just name like your sun, moon, houses, and the inner planets.
Sun is Leo, Moon is Gemini, Taurus rising. I've got lots of planets in Virgo. Jupiter, Venus, Pluto, Saturn in the 12th, which is fun.
Oh, Chris has that too.
Yeah,
That's why we're so weird, Paul.
yeah, I know.
That is interesting that you guys both have Saturn in the 12th and are born one day apart.
Yeah.
You know what I've noticed lately, and I could be wrong, is my friend Rashad, who was supposed to join the hangout, he backed out. He has a Saturn in the 12th, and I've noticed patterns in the 12th just from what I've been seeing, just from a few people, including myself. We don't know what we're talking about. That's all I can
But we sound like we do. That's the main thing, right, Carolyn?
Yeah, I mean, shit, sure.
We sound like we know what we're talking about.
Well, that's the important thing, isn't it?
We think we do.
Bullshit your way through life. That's what it's all about.
You gotta fake it till you make it sometimes.
Yeah.
Paul, what year are you?
1968. So I'm a dinosaur.
Me too.
You too. Oh, wow.
68 also. Yes, I am.
So you got a Saturn in Aries.
Yes, I do. Retrograde.
Oh, great.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Yeah.
I like everybody's thoughts on that.
It means you're backwards, doesn't it?
Everything about you is wrong.
I was hoping it would reverse the curse.
Yes, I was gonna say that. I was like, it reverses the curse. Yeah.
My 12th is intercepted in Aries, so my 12th house cusp is in Pisces, and my Saturn is in Aries within Pisces. So I feel like it's kind of like when you've locked your keys in your car, but with my case, it's like I don't know where my car is as well. So. Yeah.
Yes.
I
Yes. I somehow understand that. Yes.
That's my abstract
I'm
Gemini
a
coming in.
Pisces rising and a Pisces moon, so if you want to talk about losing things, I'm your girl.
The state of my room.
I have Pluto in the 12th house.
Dun, dun, dun.
Scorpio.
Aw.
I don't know. No one seems to really know what that means, really.
You should know what that means. That's scary.
Well, okay. So basically,
I think it means you're very sensitive to other people.
yes, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I am very in touch with like the other dimensions. Like psychic, yes. Like I've seen ghosts before. Like and this is also because of my 8th house sun, and I was gonna put this in my video that I made, but I just cut it out. I always have to be careful. Like, if I'm alone, if I'm home alone, and it's, like, late, and I, like, start to hear stuff, and I get really freaked out, it's like, I really think that if I get scared, there is something there. Like, there really is something there. So I always have to, like, keep myself calm and not scared. But when I do get scared, it's like, I feel like there's a demon right there.
No, you got to realize that you have spirits around you that are protecting you as well.
Yes.
So take that into consideration and never fear, because they feed off that. Don't fear. If there's a evil spirit around you, then don't fear. Fear is the worst you could do. Be like, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Like.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody just. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Has anyone ever experienced having an electric shock when you're lying in bed at night?
I do.
Paralyzed?
Oh. That would scare me. That would.
And like you can't move. And,
like a twitch?
No, not like a twitch. Like someone's like paralyzing you. And
no, I haven't.
I know what that is.
I've actually heard of other people having that before.
Yeah.
What is that called? Where you can't move?
Some kind of paralysis where you.
Yes, paralysis.
You're aware that you kind of wake up, but you're half asleep, but you know you're
sitting on top of you.
Yeah, it's like you're almost looking down at your body like an out-of-body experience, and you cannot wake yourself up, and you can't move.
Yeah, well, for me, it's not an out-of-body experience, but all I know is that I haven't had it for a number of years, but I used to get it when I was younger, and apparently so did my sisters. So I don't know whether we were visited by aliens or whatever, and sort of like paralyzed, and something similar to I don't know whether you've seen a film called Communion.
Communion?
Communion. It's about aliens.
That's a good book.
Yeah, you know about that, don't you, Chris?
I know.
Whitley Schreiber.
I recommend a very good movie called The Fourth Con. I've already told you.
Oh my god, that movie is so...
Pay attention to that movie. It has a lot of meaning.
Is that real?
The movie's fake, but the story is real.
I know it's not like a documentary, but I know it's based on a true story, so I mean,
The woman is not a real...
Oh, she's not?
She's an actress. But...
Oh, I know, but like, is she based on a real person?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. That movie's really good, though. I agree. You definitely gotta watch that.
What is it called?
What's the basic outline?
The Fourth Kind.
Okay.
What is the basic outline of that, then?
What?
It's about aliens in Alaska.
Aliens in Alaska? Wow.
Alien abduction. Yes. And, like, people...
Why are you laughing, Chrystal?
They get hypnotized. No, this movie's really scary. And, like, because they show... Now I'm remembering. They actually show the real footage because of the psychologist hypnotizing the people. And it's, like, this old-school footage that's the actual stuff. And then they also do the dramatization of it. But it's really scary. It's creepy.
That is not in my reality.
Oh, God. Scariest movie I've ever seen.
Oh, my gosh. I was freaked out when I saw The Sixth Dimension. That was the last scary movie I could watch. I can't watch scary movies or anything that is even with my moon in Pisces. It goes right through me, and I can feel it.
I love horror movies. No, I don't like horror movies. I don't like...
about paranormal activity?
Yeah, that's so
like that.
good.
Yeah.
I love all of them.
Gory shit I can do without.
Yeah.
I did like The Sixth Sense, and I do like some things, but like, any type of serial killer stuff or anything like that, I can't even be where I can hear the TV.
It's the paranormal scary movies that I love the most. Like, those ones are creepy. Oh, The Conjuring. That one was really scary.
That shit was fucking scary, man.
Yeah, it was so fucked up. Oh man.
That's not Five College Kids in the Woods. Those are my favorites.
What's your favorite movie, Penny? Penny?
I really like Ginger Snaps. I don't know if it's really like horror because it's not scary, but that's probably my favorite like sort of scary movie.
Ginger Snaps? Never seen
heard
it.
of
Hey, okay, classic horror movies. Let's go down the line, our favorites. Start with Carolyn.
The Birds by Alfred Hitchcock.
Haven't seen it.
You gotta see it. The best. Or The Ring.
That was scary as fuck.
Yeah, The Ring. The Ring. That's
I
classic
jumped
now.
out of my fucking skin when I watched it. I remember it's so vivid.
I haven't seen it in
my brother
years.
scared me when I was watching it, and I'll never forget that. It was the scariest moment of my life. Jumped out behind a door.
All right, Penny. Ginger Snaps is yours, or do you have a different one?
Well, yeah, Ginger Snaps is my favorite. It's about two
yeah.
sisters who they're really close, but they become werewolves, and I don't know. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. One of them has to kill the other. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
You already know mine, because mine is Communion.
Communion. I haven't seen the movie Communion. I've read the book, but
It's pretty scary. It's what they don't show in Communion. 'Cause you know some scary, so-called scary movies, they pretty much show everything, and they have all the gore and everything. But I think that less is sort of more with horror, and what they sort of imply with the camera, I think is a lot scarier than what they actually show. And I think that's the genius with Communion. And it's got one of my favorite actors, which is Chrystal Lynn.
Paul, I know you didn't watch the movie, but I told you to watch The Fourth Kind. Did you watch it?
No. It's on my list. Is it on Netflix?
I don't know. Go look. I'm telling you, you will love that movie.
What I always
I knew
say.
you weren't gonna watch it.
I've just got 6 months free Netflix, so I'm going to be checking that out.
It should be on there. I think it's on there.
What's the year?
2010. I don't remember, to be honest.
About 4 years ago, then it should be on there. And I reckon.
Carolyn, do you remember?
It was 2009.
Okay. All
No,
right.
it's really scary.
It is. It's fucking terrifying. Okay, who's next? Chrystal.
Well, Paul will appreciate this, but my all-time scariest movie when I was 10 years old was The Exorcist. So that's got to be a classic by now.
That was,
Have you seen The Exorcist? The original Exorcist?
The head spinning
Yes.
around sort of thing.
It's kind of funny now. We would laugh about it now, but then I can remember being like terrified for years after that.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch The Exorcism of Emily Rose?
Yeah, that was shitty. That was forgettable.
Really?
Yes.
Redhead living
It
on
got worse and worse as they went on. Everyone got worse
enjoyed that
after
movie.
that.
Okay.
There's another quite scary movie called The Medusa Touch. It's made in the late 70s, I think, with Richard Burton, and that's pretty scary. You can see that if you look that up on YouTube, you can watch the whole movie on it.
Never heard of it.
Another one that really freaked me out back in the day, The Shining.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's my movie.
It never really freaked me out, to be honest.
I'm sorry, Walter. No one picked you. What the hell? I'm sorry.
What about The Omen?
What?
Island?
The Omen.
Oh, yeah, that was
That's
pretty good.
comedy.
That's
It's not that scary. It had potential. Like, the story has potential, but it could have been a lot scarier. They executed it better. I don't know. It's hard to make a scary movie actually scary, I think.
Scary movies these days are just not scary.
I feel like The Shining, the ending when you realize he was alive after like many like past life stuff, just creeped me out. I was like, what? He thought he was dead and he's alive again. Like,
It was the twins that did it for me.
Oh yeah, the twins. That's the only part that scared me.
oh no. The
And
ending.
also, okay, so there's like the Jack Nicholson version, and then there was this remake that was like,
Yeah,
it was like a mini series on TV. I watched that.
I
Oh
watched a
my
little bit
god,
of that.
the part where he goes into that one room in the hotel and he opens up the bathroom, the shower curtain, and the green lady is all moldy in there. I literally had to take a shower with the door open for like a year after that. I mean, I was in like elementary school when I saw it, but that really messed me up, honestly.
That's like eating chocolate cake after watching Matilda.
Oh, fuck.
I like that movie.
Yes.
So, Chris, tell us about your music. I want to hear more about your music. I haven't been able to ask you any questions.
I can't tell my favorite scary movies.
Why don't you
Yes.
tell us about your music? I thought we did those scary movies.
I didn't do mine. I'll just make it quick. I love the Puppet Master series. Don't know if you've heard of it. Late 80s. Anyways, okay. What about the music?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear that you were saying that. What you were saying that before I asked you that. I was just asking you about your music. I wanted to hear about your music. What you're doing, how long have you been playing? I've only heard a couple of your songs.
Okay. I've been doing it since 2007. I used to have this program where I would digitally write scores, sheet music scores. That was hell, and the quality was bad. It was all digital. So it was very talented on my part to be able to put each note in, but the quality got so... This screensaver just... What just happened?
Did
Y'all
your
see
screen freeze, Chris?
My screen just went black. Can you see me?
Oh, I haven't been able to see you for a while.
You haven't been able to see me?
Yeah, you.
There you go.
What's really cool about Chris's music, though, is he was telling me he wrote, he's writing songs for every single one of the signs. I don't think he's gotten to all of them yet. I know he has one for Gemini, which is like one of my favorites. It's called Mercury is a Liar. And
That's such a genius title. Like, I love that.
yeah, it's a really cool song. And he has one for Scorpio called Little Earthquakes, and then there's one for Leo. I think it's called Lion in the Sun.
I need to listen to them.
I listened to it a lot. I was listening to it while I was getting ready, even though I kind of put my makeup on in a hurry. At least I have some music to listen to.
Uh-oh, we're losing people.
Yeah.
Wait, we lost Fred. Oh, we lost
Might be
Fred.
me. I'm trying to get my webcam going, and I'm stuck here.
I'm gonna try and invite her again real quick. Anyway, so
Yeah, we're all sitting here like, we forgot it's live.
Where's Chris?
Hurry, Walter, say something.
Hello.
You might be able to get a word in edgewise. When's your birthday, Walter?
April 22nd.
Okay. And
Zero
you
degree
got
Taurus?
Pisces in your chart, I think. You like Venus and Pisces or
Yeah, I
something?
have, that's it. Yep, Venus and Pisces.
I can't remember where I saw that. I don't know if you had it posted or if I might have looked. Sometimes I'll look at people's birthdays on Facebook and I'll stalk their...
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, sometimes. I might have stalked you. Yeah, I might have.
Crystal.
Well,
Chrystal,
because how would I know that I remember thinking how cool he's got. That's why I liked him. I'm like, I knew there was Pisces. I can always feel the Pisces vibe.
Oh, really?
I'm like a Pisces vibe magnet. Oh, yeah. I can tell if you've got Pisces in your chart. I don't always know where, but I can
Yeah, I have
spot
it on the
like
29th degree, so I don't know how powerful it is or not. But...
Let's try
it
my
must be
ascendant.
somewhat powerful. I spotted it.
So,
well, I also have Neptune in my 12th house.
Oh, okay.
So Neptune in Pisces is home.
Yeah, in Capricorn though. I don't know how home that is, but.
I'm on the phone with Chris. He's coming back.
Oh, okay, cool.
How about Neptune in the 8th house?
Oh, that's psychic.
I think that would actually help you though with the like turmoils and stuff, like anything that's negatively coming into your life. It helps you or it could either that or it could flood you.
Yeah, or you could be completely escapist, totally fucked up, and addict. Like.
it can
pretty much. I've been both. Yeah.
Well, I guess you got to learn the lesson to.
Well, see, that's the fish. Exactly. It's like okay, yeah. This is the good time of my life. Well, yeah, well, I mean, and then I've got, I don't know, I've got all kinds of crazy psychic indicators now that I have been reading about all the different indicators. I'm like, yeah, I've got that one.
That's awesome.
Back into the chat.
I sent him the Hangout link.
Okay. Do you see it in your notifications, the link?
I sent it in the message, Tom.
Carolyn tried to send you the link to the Google Hangout.
On a Facebook message. Chrystal.
Yes.
I was looking at your chart, and I just realized that you have a grand fire trine.
I know.
Ooh.
What do you think about that?
Well, I thought it was so interesting because you have the grand fire trine with Saturn in Aries, Mars in Leo, and then the midheaven in Sag. And then you've got a mutable T-square that also apexes at your midheaven.
Bye.
Which just, I don't know, that's pretty significant, I think.
Well, it's really interesting because, when I look at, my chart, I see a lot of, with the Pisces and even the Libra seems to be kind of laid back.
Chrystal,
Yes.
I was looking at your chart, and I just realized that you have
This is like the weirdest thing going on.
I know, people need to mute themselves.
because you have the grand fire trine, the Saturn in Aries, Mars in Leo, and then the midheaven in Sag. And then you've got a mutable T-square.
That's me talking! What the fuck? Why did I hear myself talking right now? What the fuck?
There's a delay.
Yeah, but Carolyn, you're talking about me.
Yes.
My chart.
I'll be right back, y'all.
With